Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer special. In this DBTGamer special, we're going to be checking out the Bayonetta Origins Cereza and the Lost Demon demo. I gotta say, Platinum Games, Bayonetta Origins as a title would have been fine. You know, Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon is way too long. Short and simple titles, guys. It's okay to make them short. It's okay to use numbers. Hell, call this thing Bayonetta 0. It works. Or, you know, Bayonetta Origins. Ooh. Okay, I can carry my save over to full game. That's nice. I will praise that. Right. Some backstory on this game because
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Okay, some backstory on this game because I feel like I need to address a few things. There is a short demo, very short, less than 15 minutes on Bayonetta 3 that you can play if you manage to find the 3 keys and buy the book in the shop. But it's very short and it's fun whilst it lasts, but it's not really. Now that this demo is out, that demo is basically worthless. But it was a nice little Easter egg to unlock. It's something you don't often see these days, you know, people hiding demos in another game. That's the sort of thing you'd see back on the PlayStation 1 with Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that. Anyway, let's open this storybook. Now, from what I know, this is like a storybook game with simplistic combat, a giant cat, a younger Bayonetta who's trying to find her mother and figure out, you know, who she is and what she wants to be when she grows up. So, yeah, it's a very different type of Bayonetta game. People have also called it like a Metroidvania with a heavy focus on story and magic and stuff like that. I was thinking about showing off the demo that was on the on Bayonetta 3, but I decided not to because it was so short and there was basically nothing to show.
Long ago,
or very little.
There existed 2 clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule.
And then they had a child.
With the blood of both sage and witch.
Oh, she's so cute! She's literally the pinnacle of kawaii!
As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth.
Yeah, I feel like we've all been there, you know, bullied and made fun of and not felt you belong.
She snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left, a stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
And also, eventually, Bayonetta.
I've got to hurry.
Right, so... yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm going to actually like this. I like the first 3 Bayonetta games, but this is going to be a very different sort of game, I feel.
There.
And I'm surprised
This place.
we're getting this so soon. You know, Bayonetta 3 was just made. And it's been out less than a year. So, yeah, I'm surprised. My guess is they built this game alongside Bayonetta 3 and just kept it extremely quiet. Don't tell anyone.
Stay away. She can't be trusted.
Why would you say that?
You don't belong here.
Okay, this is unsettling and you know, bringing back some memories from my high school life. You know, I had a lot of trouble fitting in. So I feel like I can sympathise with Bayonetta here.
So,
Leave me alone.
Poor little lady. Just wants her mother. Just wants a cuddle. Just wants a normal, you know, childhood.
What do you think you're doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. Ugh, you big baby. Come on, I'll lead the way. This way.
I'm trying to think of what I could reference with this whole storybook style.
Stop dallying!
Yeah, don't dilly-dally, shilly-shally.
Here!
Yes, I'm making Final Fantasy VII Advent Children references here.
Stop dallying!
I'm coming, whoever you are.
Hurry!
My opinion on the Bayonetta series, I like all 3 games. All 3 of them are good.
I can't
You know,
run
I
that fast.
highly recommend all of them. So, yeah. My only issue with the series is it needs to be more
We're almost there. Hurry
accessible.
up.
You know, Bayonetta 1 is available on PC, PS4, PS3, and Switch. But Bayonetta 2 and 3 are only available on Switch. Yes, I know there was the whole deal with Nintendo. You know, yeah, it can make Bayonetta 2, but it has to be on the Wii U. And it has been exclusive. But I feel like enough time has passed to port Bayonetta 2 at least to other consoles.
Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this.
Oh, it's John! Okay. I didn't recognise her because they are different in the art style and different in age. Cool. So yeah, they really I feel like
just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
Yeah, I feel like at least Bayonetta 2 should be ported to other platforms by now. You know, this exclusivity sort of thing, Nintendo, it's gone on long enough. You've had your cake, you've eaten it, let other people play with the cake. I gotta say the cell shading art style is beautiful. This feels like a story that someone would tell their child, like either an auntie or an uncle or a grandma or a granddad. It also reminds me of. Oh, I can't believe I'm making this comparison, but I'm going to.
What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah!
Oh dear. Help!
Who are you?
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
I'll go! I promise.
So yeah, this game, the way the cutscenes are presented, it reminds me of Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight. Yeah, that's an odd reference to make, but that's
that dream again. But
I'm getting
the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart, but this time something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a good reason I need to go start an adventure and go search for your mother.
Rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
This feels like Hogwarts. You know,
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
you know, this feels like Hogwarts. You know, there's all these bad things that could possibly happen. You know, as long as you don't go to the 3rd floor and open the big door with the big dog behind it, you'll be fine. But someone's gonna do it. That's why you don't have a giant dog in a building with a bunch of school children. You know, eventually someone's gonna die and it's gonna end in tears. Because, you know, children be curious and be daring each other. Dare you go to the 3rd floor and touch the dog's foot. Anyway, we're in chapter 1, Full Moon. That's a good song. This... Yeah, this game feels very different. It feels like an interactive storybook. It feels... Yeah, I'll make a save. Nice and easy. I was planning on playing this demo last night, but internet was down. There was a huge snowstorm. Buses don't work. The only way to get around in Britain right now is if you have a mammoth or snowshoes. Good thing I'm a Pokemon trainer. I'll just
neglected and I
use
find
my
my
mammoth
apprentice
swine.
enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards... This did not go on.
If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would...
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
Okay.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
I feel like I wish I could move faster. You know, running would be nice. Yeah, let's get some water. There we go. How am I supposed to lift this? It's almost as big as I am. The only reason I'm bigger is because...
Fetching a pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
If it wasn't for my long legs, this would be the entire height of my body. There you go.
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small...
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden. The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Right. Any faults in the demo so far? Well, it's slow. I do like the cell shading and the way the story has been told. But this is not the Bayonetta I'm used to. But I am trying to, you know, just experience the game for what it is and not experience what I want the game to be. You know, I'm letting the game be itself and I'm trying to enjoy and appreciate it. Oh, I remember this. This is some sort of rhythm game.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up.
Yeah. Oh, great. I'm not good at this. Yeah, you have to sort of use the triggers and the analog sticks to. It's weird.
Hurry on out!
I'm not. I'm not the biggest fan. It's
Good!
oh, you can change it to automatic or manual. You know what? Let's put it in automatic. Yeah, I'm not.
Just a bit more.
I'm not the biggest fan of this ribbon stuff. This feels
There we go!
similar to the. Oi!
No one told me they could do this! I've got to catch it quick! Cool! Yes! I did it!
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As
Those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy and appreciate what it says. I have been thinking of some more video ideas, possibly some Wii U 3DS, some Wii U DS games, because the Wii U eShop is closing down,
I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
and the 3DS eShop is closing down. So I just thought I'd remind people of that because it's very important. And I think I'm releasing this video on Monday, so yeah. Anyway, I found your herbs. One of them tried to kill me. You never told me that. Here's your herbs. I feel like I'm.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged. She spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Aww. Praise the child. She gives him flowers.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance.
Too many P's. What's a perfunctory?
Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most...
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon...
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
I feel like Morgana's gonna lecture me regardless.
Okay.
Make a save. Let's see. I guess I'm going to the giant red circle.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks. Summoning an infernal demon.
I feel like this is really advanced for a child who's 10 years old, but what do I know?
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young
Yes.
lady?
Definitely.
You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until...
Oh dear.
This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
Morgana, I feel like you need to be gentler. You know, I am no expert on teaching, but in my experience, when you're dealing with someone who's quite young and inexperienced, you need to be gentler. You know, you need to be Miss Honey rather than Trunchbolt. Yes, I'm making Roald Dahl references. That's the only thing I can really grasp here. That was from Matilda, if people want to know.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house.
But my pretty magic brace, I want to wear it.
Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream...
Cereza, give you the power to save Avalon Forest, the White Wolf.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back.
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana...
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon!
Okay, I feel like she's brave but foolish. Anyway, let's continue. I've just been recording the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw demo, so yeah, that's currently processing and uploading. Fun demo, enjoyed it.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
I have been buying a new game recently. I got Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Haven't played it yet. It's on the PS4, thankfully. I'm glad because there are a lot of games that are only coming to PS5, and the fact that PS4 games are getting made still, I'm grateful.
Let's go, Cheshire.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Uh-oh. Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon, in the search of her mother. Seriously, this title is way too long. I added more things in to make it only more ridiculous. Oh, okay. I get to play two. I get 2 chapters. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. Yeah, I was thinking this would be shorter, but yeah, I thought I'd get like 1 chapter. So, yeah, that's good.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
Don't surprise me like that!
Alright, let's continue on. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I got some red gems. Holding my soft toy tightly.
Don't look down. Come on, Cereza. 1 foot in front of the other.
I have to say she's adorable.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic. My magic feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Yeah. yeah, the rhythm game feels like Skyward Sword with the how the harp would work. I never really liked that. You know, the harp rhythm game in Skyward Sword was, well, it was not great. Nowhere near as bad as the spirit pipes in Spirit Tracks. You know, where you have to blow into the microphone and do a rhythm. You know, wait, just to get into the actual dungeons of the game. And for some bizarre reason, the final bloody boss fight had one of these as well. You know, I'm of the camp that if you're gonna have a musical instrument in a game, you know, make it simple and easy to use. Example: Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Zelda Wind Waker, and even Twilight Princess.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
That's quite a lofty goal for such a little girl, but you know what? She's definitely brave. So, you know, more power to her. Okay, it looks like we're being chased. Run away, full moon is day. See the changes, you not die. Run away, run away, run away. That's a good song. Alright, I think a save is appropriate. Looks interesting, let me know how it goes. It's currently on sale. Yeah, just messaging a family member. There's a lot of games on sale on the Switch eShop right now. It's today is Mario Day, if people want to know. I suppose I've got some topics to talk about. Because it's Mario Day, there's currently a sale on the Switch eShop, so you can.
What was that?
Get some games at a discounted price.
Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire?
There's also a Nintendo Switch bundle with a free game. And there's also there's a sale on several
Is someone out there?
Nintendo games that feature Mario, along with all the other sales that are already on there. Baldo and is on sale, and Tiny King is on sale, and yeah, there's a lot of things on sale. Go look at the sales, save some money, but play some games.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Capcom's having some big sales right now as well.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call, these were fairies, Nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Batai Vatorzu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why?
The fairies resumed their sinister... She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed.
What? Who are you?
An angel who's come to save you. A demon kitty angel.
That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question...
Hi. It's the thing from Bayonetta 3 when you're playing as the girl with the sword. I forgot her name. Viola, that's it. Viola.
Cheshire?
From its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror...
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back.
I feel like that should have been taught directly afterwards. As though you can summon demons, but you can't send them back. That... yeah.
Cereza
Feels like she only took half the course on summoning demons.
This time even more clearly. Send me back. Send me back. The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza.
Ah! Oh!
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold, as if bound.
Calm down. You're going to burst a seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've heard about this one from some people who have played this game at events. Yeah, so this game has two characters. One which you control with the right analog stick, which is usually your camera, but obviously this game has an automatic camera because it's a storybook cell shaded thing. And then, so that's how you control Cheshire, the cat, the stuffed toy cat demon. I'm going to figure out a shorter name for this creature. Maybe just Cheshire. And the right and the left hand you use to move Cereza, aka Bayonetta. So yeah, that's. Well, that is it. This is simple enough. I have to say it was a bit heavy on cutscenes in the first chapter, but I feel like.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a peaceful war. The demon.
Yeah, I feel like things have got better now. Now I'm into chapter 2. So, yeah, I'm liking this. The combat's so far very simple. It feels somewhat similar to Astral Chain because you got one stick to move one character and you got one button to attack with, and you got your control stick to move the other character. This feels similar to Astral Chain. I did like Astral Chain. It was really good.
The demon slashed
Wouldn't mind
with
seeing
his
a sequel.
razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
It's a symbiosis relationship. He needs me and I need
What's
him.
that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno? The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the White. The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
This is taking me a lot of finger and thumb coordination. You know, with the whole move character with 2 sticks.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Okay, so I can't take my demon with me. Oh, okay. There's quite a limit to the camera, though, because the camera, it follows Cereza and Cheshire. It zooms out. It almost feels like the Lego camera, but this is weird. Yeah, it's weird. Once this demo's over, I'm going to take a break from recording. My stomach's growling. I could do with something to eat. Got some pancakes in the cupboard. That would be nice. Getting the hang of this. I'm glad I switched the dancing magic to automatic. Not really the biggest fan of that mechanic. So I don't mind taking things easy and put it in automatic.
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it.
Oh yeah, recently I heard some stuff that the people who make the Lego games, Traveller's Tales, having problems.
Hey!
the games aren't doing well. So I'm hoping they don't close down as a company, because I do like the Lego games. You know, they're good. I recently finished playing through Lego Jurassic World on Nintendo Switch. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. And I was thinking about making a video. And I was also thinking about picking up some more Lego games. Because they usually are good, you know. Right.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
Oh yeah. I feel like I should have worn more sensible shoes.
Stop! Cheshire!
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Oh.
Cheshire!
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning. Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Who wouldn't want to cuddle?
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
Huh. Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
I have been looking into some
Cheshire, over here!
some prices for some games that are coming out soon. The Advance Wars Reboot Camp. It's been sold as a full price Switch game, £40. In the UK, so that's like $50, $60 in the US. I get it, you rebuilt the games from the ground up, Nintendo, but I feel like you've overpriced this. You know, I think maybe you should have gone for the exact same price you priced Metroid Prime Remake at. You know, that remaster, that was only £30. I feel like that would have been a better price and just better for your customers. And it's not like you don't have plenty of money. It's not like you could not make certain games cheaper, because yeah, it just feels. I like how it's called hug mode. That's adorable. You know, we won't call it. The only more adorable it could be cuddle mode. Yeah, I'm still getting used to these controls. It is a strange feeling, you know. There's a lot on the triggers. Yeah, I'm using all 4 triggers, 2 analog sticks here. It's you know,
More rose.
the game feels.
Come here.
Oh. The game feels very trigger and analog stick heavy. I'm barely using the face buttons at all. You know, come to think of it, video game controls have changed a lot over the years. Trigger buttons and bumper buttons seem to be more commonly used than ever these days. Yeah, but okay. This is kind of awkward. It's just the game also feels somewhat isometric. So wait, do I have to go?
Cheshire.
Okay, just throw him up there. I feel like it'd be nice if there was a button to order him to jump up there, but whatever, you know, that's fine. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm hoping that there's no more than 2 chapters in this demo, because I feel like I've played enough and I want to have some to eat. But I do want to finish the demo. Was that a victory dance? Ooh, shiny.
A chest. Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
It's a mimic, it's gonna eat you!
Yes!
Healing tonic, I feel like I should not be drinking this. Have me big or small. Okay. Right. Okay, so... Oh boy, oh boy. Right, take care of this one first. Yeah, the camera is screwing me over a little bit. Also, the graphics and the environment are screwing me over. So, yeah. Feels a little weird to play this. But I like it. I don't hate it. It's new, different, and inventive and innovative. I'm using all the I words. Right. And so far, this demo's about an hour and 10 minutes long.
Hey, give me a break.
Yeah. Oh, I can manipulate these and select the gems. Tricky. Don't feel like I can.
That was not fun.
Ooh, rabbits. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I should follow the white rabbit. I feel like that might be a bad idea.
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest.
Probably not the last either.
Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here.
Okay,
Let's take a break.
Oh yeah, I can mix things. Healing tonic. Very gentle music.
We need a rest.
Would I recommend this game? It feels quite simple. And arguably, if you had two Joy-Cons, one person could be Cheshire and one person could be Bayonetta. So it's almost got like a pseudo two-player mode. So, yeah, it's...
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon Forest. The white wolf guide you.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey! Wait!
Okay. Nice, there's a thing that lets you see controls if you've forgotten something. That's good. Let's see. Hopefully I'm getting close to the end of the demo. I've got other stuff to do today as well.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion.
Come on! We've still got that wolf to catch!
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
It almost feels like the forest from Puss in Boots 2. You know, just the way it's changing and
What is this?
being
As soon as
all
she took a step inside,
magical and stuff.
she
It's
felt as if the breath
that's the only
had
thing I
frozen
can
in her chest.
reference right now.
All around her was
Good
so
movie.
strange and
Definitely well worth
terrible.
watching. Easily
As if she had been
better than the
dragged
first
into a
one.
waking
The first one
nightmare.
played it way too safe. This one just goes
I'm fine.
bonkers.
It
And
takes more than
that's a really
this
good
to
message as
scare
well.
me. How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be? The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions? There's something here.
Upon equally confused, that wolf
try using magic to...
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at Cereza's.
I am... Alright, fine!
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Cheshire. I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Or Kansas. Sorry, obvious joke is obvious.
Cheshire! I promised to send you back.
Yes, my dearest Cereza.
I still can't save anyone.
Right, that's the end of the demo. So, that was fun. I liked that. A bit weird, a bit isometric. Controls were a little bit tricky. But yeah, overall I enjoyed that. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.